the story, Wishbone? What's this you're dreaming of? Such big imagination on such a little bud. What's the story, Wishbone? Do you think it's worth a look? It kinda seems familiar, like a story from a book. Shake a leg now, Wishbone, let's wag another tail. Sniffing out adventure with Wishbone on the trail. Come on, Wishbone, what's the story, Wishbone? What's the story, Wishbone? What's the story, Wishbone? What's the story, Wishbone?
Ellen? This is it. This is the sculpture I told you about. Now, this represents a whole new direction in my work. This is a breakthrough for me. And in a way, you're responsible.
I am?
I do not like the looks of this.
Get down, Wishbone.
It was inspired by your dog.
Huh? You're kidding, a statue of me?
Really? A piece about Wishbone? I didn't think he would ever be a source of great artistic inspiration for you, Wanda.
Hey, I've inspired many an artist in my time.
This piece is about coming to terms with the savage instincts within myself. The kind of instincts that lead this animal to destroy my yard time and time again.
Oh.
I call it So Unleashed.
Ah, it's a gargoyle! Ellen, run for your life! Quickly!
It's, very, interesting, Wanda.
I want you to have it. It's not the kind of thing I could sell to a stranger, but I can give it to a friend like you.
I can't let you do that. I mean, well, it's such a personal piece. Don't you want to hold on to it?
The artist must learn to let go. Besides, it's my tribute to your dog. It belongs in your house.
Well, I'm speechless. Coffee? How about some coffee?
You like it?
She's speechless, huh? Maybe I ought to take another look at this guy. From this angle, Hey, you're ferocious! I like that. With a face like that, you don't back down, do you, buddy? You've got a certain je ne sais quoi. A certain something. Something bold. Something inspired. Yes! You are a lot like my personal hero, Cyrano de Bergerac. Cyrano had the guts to stand alone. He's the main character in a play written by the French playwright Edmond Rostand in 1898. The story takes place in France in 1640. Cyrano is the best soldier and most brilliant poet in all of Paris. And he's also in love with the beautiful Roxanne. But he has one major problem. Cyrano has an enormous nose. The kind of nose that humans call ugly.
Excuse me, dog face, but your nose is rather large.
My nose is rather large? Rather large, you say? Is that the best you can do? I do not need my sword to teach you a lesson. I have words. Let me teach you how to insult my nose, monsieur. You could have said, your nose is so big you should call a doctor and have it amputated. Or, how about this? What do you carry around in that snout? Your pens or your whole writing desk? Ooh, How about this one? Do you love the birds so much that you let them perch on your nose? But no! The best you can come up with is... Your nose is rather large. Well, haha, any fool can see that my nose is rather large, but your brain is rather small. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. You're a beautiful audience, really, really.
Well done, Cyrano. Such daring, such wit. You amaze me.
Why, thank you. Believe me, it was nothing.
Tomorrow we must speak privately. I have certain things to tell you. Meet me in the morning at the pastry shop. Good night, monsieur.
The most beautiful woman in Paris wants to see me? Alone? Is it possible she could love me of the canine continents?
Cyrano, I have something to tell you. But I don't know if I dare to say it.
Oh, go ahead. Dare. Dare.
All right. Yes, I dare. Listen,
Yes?
I love someone.
Yes?
Someone who does not know.
Yes?
But he will know soon.
Yes?
The man I love is Baron Christian de Neuvillette.
Yes! No!
He is the most handsome man that I have ever seen, and I love him.
Wait a minute. Have you ever talked to this guy?
No, we have never spoken, but I can read his soul in his beautiful face. His head is covered with the most glorious curls.
Hello? What if there's nobody home under the curls?
He must be as brilliant as he is beautiful.
Well, I hope you two will be very happy.
But you must help us.
Oh, this is getting good. Pardon me?
Yes. I want you to keep Roxanne from getting into any fights or duels. You are the best soldier in Paris. Roxanne is in your regiment. You must protect him.
You want me to watch out for curly locks?
Yes. Please, for my sake.
I will do anything for your sake, Roxanne.
Thank you. Thank you. I must go now. Adieu.
Bye. I would never want Roxanne to be disappointed. Me and my big nose.
Today, we are going to begin a 2-week discussion of a very special subject. Poetry. Imagination is the soul of poetry, according to Samuel Taylor Coleridge. Coleridge wrote The Rime of the Ancient Mariner, which we'll study in this class. It contains the famous line, "Water, water, everywhere, but not a drop to drink." Any questions? David?
Can I get a drink of water?
There. You see? Coleridge described thirst in such a way that made David thirsty. Tomorrow's assignment is one that I encourage you to enjoy. I want each of you to write an original poem. It doesn't have to rhyme, doesn't have to be of any particular length. Choose a subject for which you have strong feelings, and then let your imagination rule the day.
Write a poem? Wait a minute. Mr. Pruitt? Mr. Pruitt, did you say we had to write a poem?
Yes.
I can't.
Don't worry, David. Just give it a try.
Do we really have to write a poem? Yep. But how? Great shot, Mom.
I don't see why we have to do this poetry stuff anyway. It doesn't make any sense.
Well, poetry can be fun, David. It's a way to play with words.
I can't do it. I just don't know how to make up poetry.
Everyone has a poet within, David.
Ooh, nice shot, Joe.
Besides, you're such a good student. I'm sure you'll do fine. This is an opportunity to express yourself.
Express myself?
Yes, you just need to get inspired and then run with it. Poetry is food for the soul.
Yes, food for the soul.